welcome back to this DC Universe Online Let's Play. You're Sambo, and joining us, as always, is Definity, our now level 9 sorcery-based dual pistol wielding superhero with her wonderful glowy pink suit as we look at the backdrop there of the bright and breezy Metropolis city, making a change up, of course, from our earlier questing in Gotham. And of course, if you joined us in our last episode, you'll remember that we've been doing the Trigon quest. We just started that. Heard from Wonder Woman, which of course is a nice surprise. Haven't heard from her since we were on Blaze Purple way back in the day. And we're doing this quest here called Ravenbound, and it's that Trigon has of course possessed Raven inside the Science Police headquarters, beat down the demons spawning to attack combat medics in the area. And we're going to get ourselves a nice looking little Hellforged belt there as well. So what do we have to do? We have to defend the paramedics and destroy Trigonic Vortices to stop the flow of demons. So we're going to get it right into it. But before we do, just wanted to give a quick shout out. Let's have a look here. I'm hitting F4 to get into our social area here in the UI. And of course, then we just click on friends. We can see there one of our viewers is online, Val Gear. Hello to you. And you did say g'day and you invited me to a group just before I just started filming. So sorry about that, but just wanted to give you a shout out and say welcome, welcome. It's nice to see you online. And perhaps we'll be able to run a mission with you at some point in the future. But of course, today we need to carry on and get into the battle against Trigon, and of course try and help Raven, who's been enslaved by him basically. And of course, if you are familiar with your lore, you'll know that there's a family connection there. I'll leave it at that, don't want to spoil anything. Alright, so what do we have to do here? We've got succumbed succubi, there we go, update, test the concoction. So that's what we're having to do here, is once we subdue these succubus, or succubi if you like, we then have to test the concoction on them, and that's what that use symbol is. Now, another thing I've forgotten, of course, because it's me, is that we haven't brought out our pet, so let's do that right away. There it is, and another count towards the testing there. Now we also have to remember that we have to destroy the Trigonic Vortices. So let's not forget that either. Whoa, those... Oh, look at that! That was interesting. Okay, so I need to be really fast on those because they time out very quickly. Good lord, that was really fast. And of course you know when it's timing out because you can see the green... Here it is, the green bit around the outside of the use icon there. It starts counting down. And you need to do your thing before that actually disappears totally. There we go. She got busted into an ice barrel and frozen on the spot. Love it. That was totally not planned, although I'd like to say it was. Anyhow. Alright, let's see if we can use them. There we go. The concoction being tested, updated now. We're up to 6 of 10 of those. And doing our big sort of hammer punch there. Very cool move there. That's something we learnt only a couple of episodes ago. Alright, let's have a look here. Now we are still trying to find these vortices as well. Now I haven't actually seen any yet, so perhaps they're in a different area, not sure. But we'll certainly find out in a minute. Wow, now this is weird because sometimes even though I'm pushing the use key, it's not working. It's actually not triggering on those particular mobs, so not sure what the go is there, to be honest. Whether it's a bug or whether it's a bit glitched out or... Oh, look at that. We lost another one. Oh, here's one though. That's interesting. That one just appeared out of nowhere. There we go, 7 out of 10 of those. Let's head back. Hopefully some of these have actually respawned, and look at that, they have. Alright, and using our use key there, 8 out of 10. Come on, come get some. And the barrel exploded, the ice barrel, and that put them in an ice block. Very nice. Now we've got a whole bunch of them over there. Come on, come on, come on. Go, Definity, go. Oh! It takes so long to get to them, and it kind of lags out. I always have this problem whether I'm trying to use something or line myself up on something. I don't know whether it's lag or what it is, but gosh, it's very annoying. Anyway, there we go. The concoction has been tested. Let's hit J, find that one, bye-bye succubi, and we get ourselves a couple of cola, and our head stuck underneath a rooftop. Alright, that was bonus. Alright, now we have to destroy the Trigonic Vortices. Now, I don't know what they are or where they are. And we have to defend the paramedics. So, here we go. Here's a SP paramedic. You can see, I'm guessing if we kill these guys, it's going to count after a while as being defended, maybe. There we go, 9 out of 10. And they died anyway. That was no good. Whoops. Give ourselves a bit of a heal there. If I can... No, I'm actually stuck in an ice block. There you go, didn't even notice. How's that? Alright, let's see if we can defend this paramedic. Did that count? Yes, it looks like it did. Good, good, good. Alright, destroy Trigonic Vortices. I honestly don't know where they are, unless they're... Oh, maybe it's these up on the rooftops. Of course, in our last episode, you might remember that we were having to destroy these. And yes, it is. And they were up the top of the roofs. So I'm guessing it's probably the same ones, actually, but a different quest. So that's okay. We can do that. We can do some quick, swifty combos there. Very nice. Now, what is... Oh! Boy, when they blow up, they really have a big knockback there. So you've got to be a little bit careful. As we fly over the police station helipad there, very cool. Alright, so presumably this is going to spawn a couple of succubi once we get this. I'm presuming we can probably just take off. Although, you know what, we really do need the XP, so let's kill them anyway. And I need to give myself a heal, as you can see there, getting down to about a third. Not keeping an eye on my health, no good. Now let's get out of here before they explode this time. Go, 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 go. You can see there's that huge lag between when I hit my forwards key and when she actually moves. And it's always been that way. I'm not so certain that it's lag. I don't know what it is. It just seems a little unresponsive. Actually, you'll have to let me know in the comments below this video if you guys get that as well. Be very keen to know. Right, now I'm trying to find more vortices. Hopefully they... Oh, there we go. So I'm just going to say hopefully they have a fast respawn rate. It looks that way. So there we go, 3 out of 10. Let's lock onto a target this time so we don't mess up. Right, and once again, wanting to get out of the way before they blow up, because it does do a lot of damage and knocks us back. Could knock us off the building. Not that it matters, but it's just annoying. It's not going to kill us or anything. Alright, now, it's a very small perimeter. If you can see on my mini-map, I haven't got much of an area to go searching for these vortices in, actually. So I'm kind of going to have to wait for them to respawn, which is also very annoying. Unless there's some down here. Oh, okay, there's some down here too. Yes, yourself. Right, so using our other abilities there, of course, one of them is basically a stun and a dot, and I'm going to die. And the other one is a kind of it pulls them towards us and stuns them as well. Come on, let me heal. Thank you. Alright, that one just seemed to despawn for no apparent reason. That was interesting. And you're just standing there, are you? Okay. Alright, so much weirdness going on. No idea why. Right, and there's a Soul Reaver, so obviously not one of the succubi. Give him a dot and a curse, of course, and it stuns him, so all good. Alright, what are we up to? 4 out of 10 of the vortices. There's another one there. Now, I'm not sure if our abilities actually work on objects like that. For example, like our stuns, because of course they are, at the end of the day, a inanimate object, so you would imagine that they probably don't work, but anyway. Giving ourselves an actual soda there because we really needed that. And giving ourselves our heal as well. Because boy, are we getting pummeled here. Now these guys are level 9, so they're the same level, but still they are taking it to us big time. Oh, and even though I was healing then, we still managed to get ourselves knocked out. So Got to be a little bit careful because they can certainly pack a punch. Anyhow, we're up to 5 out of 10, so we're halfway through that particular quest, so it shouldn't take us too much longer as long as we can find the blimmin' things. They don't exactly appear all over the place, and they take a while to respawn as well. Making sure, speaking of respawning, that we activate that combo, that portal there, or rather that console. What am I thinking? So that we activate the respawn point, so we're not spawning halfway across town. Now we are nearly halfway into level 9, and of course you know what level 10 means as we slowly drift through the sky here. That means super speed, and I certainly can't wait to get that, because after playing 2 whole characters through to level cap, having that speed ability, it's very slow feeling now to be able to sort of try and get around the city. So really can't wait for that. We're not far away, half a level away, and that shouldn't take too long. Let's see if we can find another one of these vortices. There we go. And we'll lock onto it if we can. Yep. No, yes, no. There we go. Alright, so let's stun you and lock onto you. And a couple of nice lunging attacks there, one after the other. That's a nice little combo actually that we discovered. Whoa, and there's that blowback, and we got blown into the other one, and then we got blown back again. It's super annoying time. It's almost like dealing with the Sinestro Green Lantern stuff. That was probably one of the most annoying quest lines, and we've done it twice now. If there's any possible way that I am able to actually avoid it on this character, you know what? I am going to, because it's... Oh no, what are you doing? Okay, we definitely have weirdness going on. Oh god, okay, I blew up that barrel on a mob, and what happened? Got myself. Yeah, that's classy there. Alright, let's make sure also that we have our pet out, because that's probably half the reason we're dying. Making sure also that we're keeping our healing topped up, and I can't seem to lock onto anything, and I can't even move, and I'm getting annoyed. Very annoyed. Take that. Wow, yep, okay, this is very much like the annoyance factor in the Sinestro Core Green Lantern stuff. It's just horrible. And I've run out of power. And they're coming still. And I've got no soda on cooldown, so I don't think it's going to bode very well for us right now. If we can hang on here, we're going to be doing very well indeed. Take that. Alright, let's get the heck out of here. And try and heal up a little bit. And then we'll go hunting for some more of these vortices. Look at that, it's an interesting little stairwell there. Now, the one thing I haven't seen in this episode are any collectibles. That's a bit unusual for me. Alright, let's lock onto that baby. And let's see if we can just get away from these mobs, because honestly, even though it's XP, it's very small amounts of XP, and it's just too annoying. Honestly, just can't be bothered. Come on, come on, come on, come on. How long are you... Oh, for God's sake. Alright, if you want a fist to the face, that is what you shall get. There you go. Don't say I didn't warn you. Alright, so we've got one locked up there in the... Oh, no, we haven't. Alright, let's see if we can destroy this. Can we destroy it? No, it's got a use icon on it. Oh, I don't know what's going on now. I'm just getting flung around randomly, apparently. Right, now can we destroy this? Yes. God, at last. Let's get away. We only need one more. 9 out of 10 we're up to. Give ourselves a bit of a heal. Get out of here. Ghost. Now, let's see how she stopped there. Oh, this is horrible. So if you can't tell, folks, there are some quest areas that just really annoy me, this being one of them. Green Lantern Sinestro Core War area being the other. In fact, memories are now starting to float back to me about this area. Hello. Again, with nothing happening when I hit a button thing. Yeah, bizarre. So it's nothing to do with the combat, it's nothing to do with my character's combat rather, and it's certainly nothing to do with the environment or the design of the world or my character or anything like that. It's just these particular mobs. Whoever programmed these, did you playtest them? Seriously. And my question to you would be, did you actually have fun? Because, yeah, I think you're just trying to be annoying or smart or I don't know what, something. But yeah. Alright, let's get out of here because that's the quest over with. I can't be bothered. Let's just go, 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 go. There we are, out of combat. Thank goodness to that. Get back up to where we started this episode from. Let's press J, have a look at our journal. Ravenbound. Hopefully we'll hear from Wonder Woman. No Oracle.
Raven fought her father's evil all her life. To have him possess her now must be a living nightmare. A real one, since now all the Titans are off comm. Even Nightwing.
Okie doke, so there we go, completing that one. Get ourselves a bunch of XP. We're basically 3 1/4 bars away from leveling now.
Trigon has possessed Raven utterly. She has taken the Titans hostage. You must free them and save Raven from her father's evil.
Alright, so that sounds to me like it would be a storyline quest, which is here. Enter the 8th Precinct Interior. Raven's destiny to continue your mission.
The Science Police took down some Gotham thugs trying to do business in Metropolis. When the demons busted loose, they did too. Give me a hand finding and cuffing them? We got enough problems without the Gotham mob.
Alright, and here's another oddity. You can see here my items that I've been picking up here have absolutely no icons on them. So, in fact, nothing really does. So something very strange indeed is going on. I'm not sure exactly what. Anyway, let's pick up that belt as well, because that's a lot better. Now, rather than starting that instance, because we're going to run out of time, we need to look at our log here and see if we've got something else that we can do. Perhaps, do we have an exploration, intent to sell? What's that one? Okay, that's a Bane quest line. Something's a buzz. Where's that? Metropolis Metrodome. Oh, okay. Maybe we should actually do that one, because you can see here that it's level 6, and of course the one that we're about to do with the Trigon and Raven one is level 8, and I'd much rather, as I said earlier in the episodes, get rid of the lower level ones. And something's a buzz. That's obviously going to be to do with the Hive. I've got nothing against the Hive. I actually enjoy doing the Hive stuff. So let's actually head over there for now, because we won't have enough time to do a complete instance in this episode. Now, whereabouts is it? Is it miles away, knowing my luck? It probably is. It is! Oh dear. Alright. Well, hey, we haven't had a bit of a sightseeing journey for a while. Although we're flying so horribly slow. It's a bit painful, isn't it? Actually, maybe I should spare you guys from the drudgery of flying at this horrible, ridiculous speed. Although speed's not the word, is it? And maybe we'll just take a quick pause and we'll come back when we get to the quest pickup. And of course we also probably need to go into the station and repair, because I saw that our gear is getting a bit red then. So we will see you at the station. Bye bye. And here we are, folks. We made it. And yes, that did take quite a while to fly here. So really looking forward to our super speed. Anyway, let's head over to our quest giver, who's somewhere over here. No, not in the walls. Gosh, do you think I could bang into any more walls? Possibly up. Yep, apparently I can. Alright, there we go. And of course it's our old mate, Sheldon. No, whoops, it's not Sheldon Cooper. It's the Flash. Hello, Flash.
Well, you know, there's trouble in town. HIVE is attacking STAR Labs and LexCorp Exobyte transports down by the Metropolis Metrodome. If they get rolled, we'll never crack Brainiac's technology.
Alright, looks like we get ourselves a style belt by the looks of things. Let's have a look at that. Alright, what have we got here? I think we can sell all of those, and we need to give ourselves a bit of a repair. So, looks like we have got ourselves a new quest here. Where are we? Poisonous Desire. No, where did it go? We're looking for level 6. Pest Control, beat back the Hive, attacking STAR Labs, and LexCorp Exobyte transports near Outlook Park. Oh, so that there is actually what we're going to get as a reward. Whoops. So, yeah, let's start off on those Hive ones to finish off this episode. Because, as I said earlier, we're going to run out of time if we'd done the single-player instance. But in the meantime, let's go check our mail and vendor up and repair up. Or else it's not going to be much good to anybody. Alright, what mail do we have today? We've got someone here called Green Bee in today's mailbag. Hello to you, big shout out to you, Green Bee. Hi there, not sure if you've reached level 16. Not quite, we're only level 9 at the moment. But hope you can use this weapon, and here is some cash for a drink or two. Keep up with the videos. Bye. Now, goodness gracious me. Now, Green Bee, if you're watching, firstly, thank you very much for writing in, and thank you very much for the pistol. Let's take that, and we've got $3,000 worth of cash. Can you believe it, folks? Because, of course, I only have 1,070 at the moment, so we are very grateful. Let's say, wow, thank you very much for the gifts. Look for a future episode. Look for a future episode. There we go. Episode for a thank you shout out. Cheers. And thank you very much, Green Bee. We very, very much appreciate it. Alright, and let's have a look at these guns here that we got. It looks like they are locked out. Yes, level 16. We will definitely hang on to those, and we will definitely be using them. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
I am the Martian Manhunter, and I oversee the League's global alerts. We need your help to overcome these threats.
Right, I'm sure you guys have seen that all before. Just the cookie crumb quest there, taking us to the introduction to the alerts, and you can see we've got Area 51 open to us as an alert that we could do as well. Alright, now we're looking for
STAR Labs
vendor. We want to repair everything. There we go, repair all. We want to sell our junk. Now we definitely want to don't want to sell our new pistols that we've got, of course. So we'll be careful there. Selling off all these other ones because they're in styles that we have already got. And let's just see if we can buy some soda as well. And of course we have more than enough money to do that now. Thank you very much to the generosity of our viewers.
Keeping your equipment in good working order makes all the difference, as well as making sure you've got the latest, greatest gear.
Well, here we go, a level 9 Soda Cola Classic, so we can definitely buy those now. That's fantastic. And let's see if there's an exploration mission here as well, just by the by, because that would be nice. A little bit of XP. And it looks like there is. Very handy. Hello, Booster.
Hi, I'm Booster Gold. You might remember me from other exploration adventures such as Chinatown, Gotham's East End, and the harrowing Suicide Slum. Today's exploration will take us to Metropolis University, a world-class institution of higher...
I think he was going to say higher learning. Now, maybe that actually cut out because I got well out of range of him. I'm honestly not sure why it did that, but that was very interesting. And of course, it's unlike Booster Gold to shut the heck up. Alright, where are we headed to? The Hive infestation near Outlook Park. That's where we're going. And we're only 1 3/4 levels away from level 10, and hopefully therefore our super speed ability. So let's get moving on this episode, and we definitely try and hit level 10 for this episode. So of course in the next one we can be zooming around the place just like the good old days. See how far away it is. Oh, not very far at all, just around the corner. Thank goodness. Oh, and I remember this park very well.
Superman speaking.
Hello, Superman.
Given your past work, I know you're the one to handle this situation. Hive and Queen Bee are usually more interested in creating drones than hijacking trucks, but that's just what they're doing at the Metropolis Metrodome. They're attacking STAR Labs transports to steal mass payloads of Exobytes. We must reduce our losses. Those Exobytes are critical to defeating Brainiac.
Thank you very much, Superman. Alright, let's make sure we've got our pet out as well. There we go. Alright, so what we have to do here is protect the STAR Labs forces, so those Spec Ops over there, obviously. And what we should see are a bunch of Hive forces carrying canisters over their head, which are Exobytes actually. And we need to take them down, and that will count towards our quest there, and we need to do that 20 times. We've got 20 of them to stop. Wow, and for a low-level quest, again, these guys are hitting very hard. Right, now, if memory serves me correctly, there they go. We can see them carrying them over their head over there. But of course, firstly, what we need to do is get ourselves a collectible, but we keep getting interrupted. Oh, you are so going to die. Seriously, stop interrupting me. Right, this time, can we please get our collectible?
Hive mind transmission. Primary training mandate. Swarm them!
Alright, here we go. Here is a worker carrying the Exobytes, and we definitely want to take them out. There we go, and that's counted 1 and 20. You can see there's a whole bunch of them there. They're relatively easy to get. So we should be able to aggro a couple of them and still survive, although that could be famous last words, of course. Have ourselves a drink just to be sure. And they are definitely able to take quite a wallop, there's no doubt about that. And what I find hard to believe is that after all of that fighting, we've only took out 5, 6 of them? That seems bizarre to me. Anyway.
These Exobytes belong to Queen Sazala. Run for your lives!
Let's give him a good old pummeling, see how long he stands up for. We'll see how long our bullets, our rapid fire keeps going actually. Okay, so it seems to just go for as long as I hold the mouse button down. That's interesting. Alright, we got 13 out of 20 of those. 7 more to go. Keeping our health topped up there, of course, with our heals ability. Now, these individual mobs are not giving us much XP at all. You can see there because my XP bars hardly moved. But hopefully, what I'm hoping for is that the hand-in gives a nice big chunk and tip us over into level 10. Here's hoping. Alright, what are we up to? 18 out of 20, 2 more to go. Nearly there. 1 more down, and we're home free, I hope. Alright, so we still now have to protect the STAR Lab forces. So even though we've taken out all those workers, next are the... I can't remember what they were called now, the Spec Ops or something. There we go, Spec Ops, and obviously rescue them from these stingers. Alright, so that hasn't counted yet. Maybe another lot will spawn in. Ah, there they go. Now, I'm not sure if the timer around those Spec Ops is... I'm guessing that's how long we actually have to protect them for. Yeah, so that's climbing around slowly. I'd imagine once it's actually done a full circle, hopefully it'll actually update our quest for us. There we go, 3 of 5, so we were right there, that's good. Now, there is no shortage of Hive forces around here. That's amazing, there's just so many of them. And there we go, achievement unlocked, the healing touch.
I don't understand why they would want Exobytes. They're just mindless drones under the influence of Queen Zazala's hypnopollen. Which, by the way, you should not breathe, got it?
got it. Alright, so in fact we got a Steam achievement there called the Healing Touch. We also managed to get ourselves an actual achievement in the game, or a feat, and there it is, the Healing Touch, the same name of it. Achieve level 10 and gain the healer role. So that's a big thing, of course, in DCU, is gaining your secondary role, so very happy about that. We've obviously also finished off that particular quest there, Pest Control, and we get ourselves a nice little belt. Let's complete that.
The Hive has turned the Metrodome into a fortress to defend their stolen Exobytes and spread their mind-controlling hypnopollen across the city. Take out those dispensers and tag the Exobyte containers for pickup. STAR Labs will take it from there.
Alright, so it looks like we have to gather Hive circuitry from the turrets, tag Exobytes, and have the STAR Labs guys come in. And you might remember that the mechs actually drop in and take them away, if you're watching in our Seraphis video. And we also have to destroy the Hive hypnopollen dispensers as well. So lots for us to do in the next episode. Let's just quickly check our inventory. Of course, we have the wonderful gun there that was sent to us in the mail. But we also have a style waste, so that's very cool. Let's re-equip our actual belt though. Yep, that's better. We've got enough sodas. It looks like we're all good to go, but of course one of the main things that we need to do before we head away is our power, and we got Destiny. Oh, it's a power, not a skill, so we're not going to get our flight. Oh dear, that's no good. Oh, I don't like that. Bugger, so we do have to wait till the next episode. Damn. Alright, so we are either going to start specking down into the Destiny tree here, and I see one here that is channeling a destructive beam at an enemy. That one has been catching my eye. That's in the Destiny tree. It's not one that we've been going down, because of course we've been going down the summoning tree. We wanted to get that heal. Sorry, what am I saying? We're the wrong way around. We've been going down the Destiny tree, and the next one that I'd like to try out is that destructive beam. But over in the summoning tree here, we haven't gone on to the second tier. So we've got a Boon of Souls, summons a barrier to prevent damage to you and up to 3 of your group members. So that's pretty cool. But we've also got this Conjure Soul Well, which conjures a soul well to damage nearby enemies and heal nearby allies. So that could be quite cool as well. Or blast an enemy with magical energy, and if there's a power interaction here where it polymorphs enemies into helpless animals by consuming red soul aura when it's active, and of course that's made active by having your pet out. So maybe we'll try the soul well perhaps, or shall we go with the destructive beam? Ooh, it's a tough one. Oh, we've got more here. Polymorph. We've got karmic backlash. Flings enemies away in a magical explosion. You know what? That could be handy as well, just to push, knock them all back, push them back. Yeah, that could be cool. And the power interaction is, depending on your role, inflicts bad karma, so that enemy attacks either heal their targets or damage their own allies. That's if we're in a healing role, I'd imagine. Or we've got a damage roll, increase all damage by 40%. You know what, I think we're going to try this Karmic Backlash, because I would like a knockback ability. That would be very handy when we're getting swamped. Let's have a look at the loadouts here. We've got damage and healer. So if we have a look at our healer one, you can see that it's sort of basically automatically set up. And we've got our damage roll here, which is what we've had set up ourselves. So let's try quickly and see what this new ability looks like. It's number 4. Oh yeah, see, I like that. A nice good knockback. That's very cool. Alright, so let's set ourselves up for where we need to be for the beginning of the next episode, which looks like it's just over the block here. And it looks like is that a race or a quest? Oh, it's a race. Although there's probably a quest lying around the trap somewhere, I'd imagine. Oh yes, now I remember these areas here, these little bays, and you've got the turrets. And yeah, this can be quite nasty outside the Metropolis Metrodome. That's okay. It's still actually quite fun. I don't mind doing the Hive activity just because it's nowhere near as annoying as the stuff we've been doing recently, or indeed the Sinestro War stuff. Anyhow, that's enough for us, as we have a lovely, look at that, a nice sunbeam in the background there. Lots to do in the next episode as we gather the circuitry and tag Exobytes, but of course until then, certainly hope you're having a great day. More importantly, hope you'll join us in the next episode. On behalf of myself, Sambo, and our wonderful superhero Definity, it's us saying take care, we'll see you later, and bye bye.